You mentioned dirty boxing when you talking about the bare knuckles, bro. How do you feel about the Dirty Boxing League by Mike Perry?
I like it.
You like it?
I like it a little bit because where you got gloves on, kind of like the closing MMA gloves, but they'll allow you to do spinning back fists, clinch, takedowns, ground and pound. You just can't kick and submit. So that also shows you like how you can bring both worlds together. So people that think they can beat boxers, or boxers that think they can whoop MMA guys, they can come over there and do that. And they'll see that's different. Or MMA guys that want to fight boxing guys. Usually the dirty boxing guys are guys that they're from like the MMA and kickboxing background. You're not going to see very many, if any, boxers coming over and doing that.
Right. Did you hear about the situation that happened at the last event?
Which one?
It was I can't think of the fighter's name, but he got knocked out in the event, and he punched the security guard. I don't know the situation, but the same fighter got knocked out. He ended up punching the security guard after the event.
I heard about
that. Wild scene, man. Like, what's your thoughts on stuff like that? And what do you think should happen to keep it from happening?
It's not good, man. People get emotional. Emotions get high. Maybe a small suspension to kind of like make them realize you can't do that stuff. That kind of stuff don't need to be tolerated. You're in the sport, you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. You just gotta keep your emotions in check and intact. Sometimes it's a blow to a man's ego and pride when things like that happen, and it kind of makes him emotional. But those kind of things shouldn't happen. But they do happen.
Speaking on emotions and anger and all that, Rampage Jackson's son, Rajai. I know you seen about our video of him, going crazy in the ring against the wrestler, man. What's your thoughts on that whole situation?
It's deeper than what happened that day. It's mental. To do something like that, there's got to be mental things going on. I mean, no person that's thinking normal would do that, regardless of what was said in the background, or what they said he said, or what he said they told him to do. That's a spiritual thing, and that's something that needs to be checked mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. That's what I see. That was a mental thing that happened right there, and that wasn't good. Like to be able to carry that act out. That's something that's going on behind closed doors, mentally and spiritually. Don't mean that it's right. It's not right at all. But something needs to get checked mentally for somebody to do something like that. And that's only him, his dad. I seen something about Rampage's dad. Funny, Rampage came to my gym before. But there was something that he said about his dad. Ever since his mom got murdered, he ain't been the same. I'm sure that can take a toll, but I'm thinking that's part, but there's also other mental things that need to be evaluated for that young man.
Understood. As a coach and a promoter, man, how do you feel about safety at your shows?
Safety, very important. That's one of the main things that I make sure that happens. If you notice, like, we don't have too many issues like that going on. But we make sure that we hire good security, police officers, and just the energy. Like, a lot of people have a lot of love for me, because I have a lot of love for people. So I don't respect mutually with everybody, so we don't have a lot of issues. Even when we had underground stuff, man, we barely had problems like that. Tensions get high and stuff like that happen here and there, but nothing really major.